Welcome back to another edition of Why It Works. This is Joelle Martinek from Ginger Soul Photography here in Los Angeles. Today we are taking a look at this fantastic family photo. Um, so this is why I love more of a prompted approach to family photos, more real, sort of authentic moments, because we get images like this one. So, this is a sweet, sweet family here in LA. Mom and I actually went to school together, which is super fun. And so, a couple things about this image first, a little backstory. Sweet, the daughter, mom had brought a different outfit and the daughter just didn't want to wear it. And I looked at mom and I said, let's just have her wear this. It's cute, like it goes with what you guys are wearing. It's fine. And sweet little daughter was so happy and just like excited to be wearing what she wanted to wear. So I'm going to say, don't stress over, you know, what your kids want to wear in your photos, because it is also that sort of time capsule of a moment. So there is my soapbox. I will get off of it now. All right. So the first thing that we're looking at is sort of compositionally, right? We've got some layers, some stacking going on, right? Dad and the daughter here are in the, like, what we're going to call the foreground, and mom and this sweet babe are back here in the background. Now, a lot of times people will say to me, "Oh, doesn't that feel disconnected?" But if you notice, like there's things going on where that connection stays, right? So we've got this connection here, right? These two, gosh, I love that like sweet little winky face. Come on, so cute, right? So that connection is happening there. And then mom is still connected, right, to what's going on because she's looking in there. And even this sweet little babe, right, is looking at mom. So everybody is connected to somebody. So it doesn't feel like a disconnected situation because everybody is connecting, right? Even if we're all not connecting with every single person in the photo, that we've got that connection happening, right? And then, sort of what's happening naturally too, I always love to look for a triangle, but like if you see what's happening here in these spaces, there's these little triangles. And I think that's just very pleasing. I'm going to say that right, um, within the photo, right? And then, so, we've got a pretty much centered composition. It's a little off to the left, but pretty much, I would say this is a centered composition. So for me, it was more this time about the layering in the image, right? And then I just made sure that like this tree line here didn't cut mom off in a weird spot. The what are we going to call this? This log does cut her off in a little bit of a strange spot, but for me, this moment was so much more important. Yeah, I guess we could probably like crop it in a little bit right here, let's say. I'm just going to take that off for a second. We could crop it in there, but what I like that this log does is, if we read from left to right, it actually like drives our eye off the frame, right? After we've sort of like soaked up all these good details. Um, so there's that. The other thing I love, right? So we've got dad far enough from like the closest background where he's not blending into the dark, right? In this dark shirt, you can still see very good separation. So you always want to bring your subjects a little bit further away from the background. Lots of times when I'm working with people, they want to stand right up against a wall or, like that kind of thing. And I'll often bring them a couple feet away just to give that separation, right? I do love this color combination. I love the sweet stripes on our daughter's legs and, this sort of like mismatched pattern here too. I love it. But it really is, these are real natural moments that are prompted, right? Like oftentimes, I might have asked her, what color are dad's eyes? So she's like winking and trying to look into dad's eyes to see what color they are. And, if like right away they answer, I'll ask them, what color are the flecks in their eyes, or the ring around the colored part of their eyes, right? So that it gets those kids, examining just a little bit closer, especially if they're moving fast. I have a kiddo who moves very fast, like I'll prompt her to do something, she moves very fast. So I have to find ways to make sure that she sort of like soaks in a little bit more, and to give me a couple more minutes, or a couple more seconds, minutes, I wish, a couple more seconds to just, find some more captures. So for me, that is why this image works. It's all about the connection, and it's about just looking at those littler details, like making sure he's far enough away, making sure that this would be kind of like the horizon line here, that it doesn't cut off mom there. And that's why this image works. Again, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Come give me a follow on Instagram. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.